Hi everyone, I hope that you are doing well. I'm just jumping in here to do another audio reading. I started doing readings for my Spoon channel, and I guess somebody thought that it didn't need to be said. Somebody got emotional problems really bad on some stuff, and I guess that's your problem. I guess anyway, I'm not moved by you. Anyway, I'm just jumping in here to, if you're new, you won't understand any of that, but I'm sure you're not new. I'm sure I'm just talking to government. But anyway, um, I'm just jumping in here just to check the energy. Um, I hope y'all are having a fantastic day. Let's get started here. I think it's actually comical. Somebody's been searching for the words how to speak or say something to a person, it says, and somebody needs to be willing to look into the freaking mirror, the other card says. And some people do, man. I really don't know, my God, what in the world is wrong with people. I really don't. I really, really don't. But anyway, people have mental issues. I mean, it just really came out. It's a real shame, people. It just really is. There is something around somebody's relationship that is out here really big today. And apparently somebody didn't want known what to say on that reading. I did it twice and it got cut off twice. And it shows a lack of maturity because you're dealing with somebody who just never grew up in their brain. They just, I'm sorry, honey, you just got a problem in your brain. And you can't be helped because you don't want to be helped. The Most High called you a devil, whoever that is. It don't move me. Um, anyway, let's just go ahead and get in here. And somebody just has a younger and an older issue, and somebody has an attachment somewhere that if you will go listen to the fire and air reading, it just was really repeating itself in a real strong way in the water and earth reading. Okay, that whole message really just repeated itself. And I guess when it was repeating itself, somebody didn't like the information because it's time to grow up now. It's time to grow up. It's time to grow up now. Okay, somebody has some real bad things going on, folks, and they don't want to look in the mirror, or you are going to look in the mirror, then great. Um, there's some hidden stuff going on in really big ways in people's lives. Jehovah, just come on in here and just say whatever you want to say here. We have some type of a defeat is out here. The Five of Swords is a card of I don't care, and so we don't care either. If that's how you're going to show up in life because you're just stuck in your brain, then you don't care. Okay, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and in this deck, she's got a mask in her hands, and it's been taken away from her face. And so something is known with that energy, and if you're loving, caring, kind, gentle, and something's been going on around you, then fine. Otherwise, somebody's a manipulator somewhere. And boy, it really showed out. Okay, and so anyway... the Five of Swords is I'm going to win at all costs, and it costs somebody their brain, I guess, in some stupid thing. Show me more. So the Fool, something is known out here. The Fool is returning to vomit like the dog does because somebody's in folly. They can't get out of it. They can't. Their brain's gone. They don't know how to get out of it. The Most High is showing a very seared person. Okay, it's very interesting to me that the wedding energy was showing out in the earth and the water reading, and the fire and the air reading. Somebody sits around the table and they just feed people just a bunch of crap out of their mouth. They're a liar, they're a cheat, they're a thief, they're whoever the person is, whatever they do, why ever they do it, they're a fool. Okay, these people exist in the earth. They want to be fools. They're genius in their own mind. I guess you're going to find out what's going to take place with you, because the Most High said, you're going to be in great fear, because the Most High is in the generation of people who want to be upright, not crazy, not stupid, not somebody who won't look in the mirror. They're not somebody who can't make up their mind about something. They're double-minded. Not somebody who will not look in the mirror and make something right in the earth because you've got a little attachment problem somewhere on something that's taking place with you. I don't know. I don't care who and what you are. But you're in a bad shape. You really are in a bad shape. So something is known about this Fool and the manipulation, and the mask is written off, and there is ripped off, and the Five of Swords is showing somebody very depressed because there is a defeat somewhere, and somebody needed to defeat a lie, folks. Somebody needed to defeat a lie because there's somebody crazy, and they're just a psychopath, like the most I brought out the other day. Anyway, we have the Judgment card coming out, and we have the Star card coming out. Well, we had the letter P come out quite a bit, and actually it came out in that reading right before it got cut off and stuff like that. And then the Death card is at the bottom of the deck. And yes, there's a bloody mess out here. And the most I said, an unexpected death is here. If this person's passed away or is fixing to pass away, then, or just did, or something I don't know, or is going to, because there's secrets. The word secrets come out in a couple of the fire readings, and it came out in the secret rune, came out as well. There are secrets out here, and this, the Scorpio reading yesterday, if you missed those readings, I'll make sure they're down below after I get done recording this. There was death all around the person. It was the Queen of Pentacles was there, but at the bottom of the deck in that reading, the Queen of Cups did appear as well. So whoever the person is, they're money hungry. They, whoever that is, there's just secrets. Okay, somebody's playing somebody, and that is not all right. That is not all right. Something is known because the Star is out here as well. And that's exposure of something that has come up right out of the grave. I had the word headquarters come out in one of the fire readings. And that word appears here with the Death card, with the Judgment card. That represents headquarters, and it represents bitterness. Okay, well, somebody's bitter. They can't get over something. They're detached. You got a big problem somewhere, and you're in our headquarters. That's what a shame. At the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles, and it shows somebody leading a horse to water. And you can lead it there, but if they don't want to drink it, then they're just a waterhead. Because that word goes back to a waterhead of something. There's the devil at the top of the deck. Okay, well, somebody is a devil, people. There's a devil around trying to do something. Look, if you're at the sound of my voice, you are a crazy nutcase piece of gross. And the Most High is going to stomp you out and take you out. It's time for you to die now. Whoever that person is, who's wreaked havoc in somebody's life, think that they're all that and about you ain't nothing in a bag of chips. The Most High is going to open your bag of chips, and he's going to eat you up for what you've done. Okay? You're an idiot to the Most High God. Okay? You've touched the wrong person, the wrong people for the last freaking time. Your time is up. There is a great big age difference showing up today when I have read. And so something's taken place, and somebody, again, has some type of an attachment somewhere, and somebody's trying to get away from this person. And they will be able to accomplish it, because the Most High said to call out upon him, and you will be able to get away from the person. They don't want nothing to do with this person, and they're leaving you. Okay, they're leaving you, whether you like it or not. They're leaving you. They will find a way out. The Most High said that they would. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to at the sound of my voice, because somebody said, if I can't have you, nobody will. I'm sorry, you don't get to say that to nobody in the earth realm. Any person at the sound of my voice think you got some attachment like that, you're a dangerous piece of nuts. You are. The Haughty card just came out. We are dealing with somebody very prideful. Yesterday, that pride and ego was all over in somebody's reading. It came out in like 3 or 4 different cards in card decks. Okay, it's here. Somebody is very arrogant. They think they're all that in a bag of freaking chips, and you ain't nothing. The Thought card is here. Somebody has learned information about something out here about this devil, or about this boss, or about the Star, or about where somebody went, or what they signed, or the death matter itself, and why they're trying to do death all the time. I don't know. The Thought card is here. The Prison card is here, and the Journey card is if somebody is going to go to jail, or they're going back, or whatever that is. A prison worker is involved in something, because it came out yesterday and it got cut off. I think it was in the Scorpio reading. You got a prison, somebody works in the prison is dirty, doing something. Okay, you will as well go to jail. You will. At the bottom of the deck is the misfortune card. Well, I guess it's misfortunate for you. I really guess it's misfortunate you because you don't have your brain, because you went insane, because you think everything's about you and you alone, and this person, whoever they are, whoever the energy yesterday was coming out that thinks that, God made a mistake and they're supposed to be the only freaking woman in the whole entire existence of women. They've got something wrong with their mind, okay? Or somebody's a male that is, the most says bringing an energy that somebody's a male, but they dress like a woman, and in their mind they think they're a woman, and they don't like women at all, but they're a cross dresser, okay? Whatever that's all about. They hate women, but they're trying to be a woman. You talk about crossway. I don't know. I don't even want to understand that stuff. I really, really don't. Let me get some words out here. I'm aggravated that people think that they can get up on my technology when I'm asking at the hand of the Most High God to bring some stuff out, and when He is just like cutting it straight to the point, they don't like it. They don't. You people need to grow up now, honey. You really need to grow up now, or get out and go to hell, because you've got an issue in your heart, really bad. You really do. Somebody's got a change in their mood or a change in their idea. Well, this other card says that I can't make up my mind. Somebody can't make up their mind because they're a devil. They wear a mask. They're foolish. They eat the crap. Okay, they're crap eaters. All they are. The word time's up. Well, somebody's time's up. The most I said that the other day. There's judgment on something. And, the death card is here with the judgment card. That's showing scripture that states that it's appointed unto man once to die and then the judgment. Somebody is leaving the earth. It is time for somebody to die and be gone. And it will be those people who are trying to be crazy and just can't get it in their mind that the Most High wanted to heal their soul, but they've done something out here. Time's up. Okay, most I said it's time's up on something. Somebody is fixing to go to jail. They are being watched. The prison card is here. Something has been learned. The next card says they're being watched. Yes, you are being watched. You're being watched also for watching the people of the Most High in all negativity for murders. And I'm sorry, you just can't get it done because the Most High is our shield and our buckler. The next card says that, the king's favor, and we're talking about the King of Kings, and we're talking about the Lord of Lords is running the whole universe, not this ditch witch, whoever the person is, male or female, or the cross person in their brain is. The true king's favor is toward a wise servant, and his wrath is against him that causes shame. And actually, the second time around on that video, when I tried to come back, the most I had my hands find another a card that stated that there was pride and shame. Okay, pride comes before shame does, and the devil's out here, and the devil represents pride and conceit and ego. And somebody has inherited some shame with this nasty thing. Okay, anyway, the next card says you are dealing with somebody who has a hard time controlling themselves, and they are jealous. They are. And somebody said in that other reading, in that fire and air reading, it repeated itself in the earth and water reading, the different ways in the earth and water reading. But in the fire and air reading, it said, if I cannot have you, nobody is going to have you. And then the other card said that they came out together. The second card said something like, I accept that I can't make you love me, goodbye. But that it was a lie. What unfolded was a lie. Somebody dealing with somebody who's really they're just a freaking mess. Here's the in-laws again that was really being highlighted in those fire readings. Well, it's a shame. The next card says excrement issue, and somebody's filthy like filthy dung, because the devil's out here, folks. The devil is out here. The Gimel has come out, which is the Empress, and she showed herself in one of those readings right up underneath the Justice card that was there, because somebody's being watched. They're fixing to be bent to go to jail. And the Empress, somebody's jealous over I guess somebody who has something inside that makes them whole, don't need nobody else but the Most High God, but somebody else is crazy. I don't know. I don't really know what the person's issue is, but they got an issue and it's not my problem. It's time for you to go away now. I don't know what your deal is with me and all of this stupid stuff that you've had on my technology and why your brain is wired to cray cray, but your brain is wired to cray cray and time is up on you, and you don't get to say to me or whoever's doing something around me because you're jealous of something with me. I don't know, but you don't get to say I'm killing a person that's got some type of something around your life. I don't have nothing around your life. I'm nothing to you. Go away from me. Die, because you need to die. Okay, you are going to die, because the Most High says your time is up. You're a creep. I don't care who you are, what you think you are. You're a monster to me, is what you are. You're a monster to me. Here's the eternity. That's right. It's a radical change, a complete success, and this is eternity. You're out of here. There's death. There's death on you. And then here's the letter P. It came out here. So the little actor or whoever you are, it's here. Okay. So the P came out really heavy all day today. Then, like I said at the top of this video, this is a protection assured. That's right. You can't touch me. You touch me, the Most High is going to touch you right back. And your time's up. You're out. You're out. You're just out. Whoever I'm talking to. Whoever thinks they got to do something with me, no, you lose. You're a loser, and you will be a loser for all eternity for what you've done to my life and my grandchildren and everything else. Get out of the earth, filth.